Hey, inspirational guidance tarot here, here to do messages for Gemini. What's up, What's going on with you? I hope all is well. Please do like, please do comment if you like the content. Subscribe to the channel, helps the channel to grow, helps me to evolve way more to the channel as well as myself. You've been here with me. Thank you so much for your dedicated support. I appreciate you. Love you much. Don't with the nails, okay? I work at school. I'll be taking care of myself tomorrow, okay? I've been brand new again. All right, you know how I go, Jill. All right, so with that being said, this is going to be what you need to know. And we're going to go ahead and move into it rather quickly. Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Bam. Ooh, the King of Water. All right, some emotions. Page of Fire. What you need to know, Jim, is that there's a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio who wants to come forward with a passionate offer. Okay, they've been going to introspection. Okay, about a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, or this is you taking on this energy, wanting to be successful with a Virgo and get stable and having a new beginning. Take it how it resonates. I don't know, but we're about to see. Ooh. All right, let's get some clarity on this King of Water. Okay, it could be something very creative. Okay, that you were something rather successful that's making you feel your feelings. You may be in your feeling about something taking off rather successful. It could be with a Leo. But it's something here being illuminated. It's somewhere that you're going, okay? It's a direction that you're going in. It's transformation as well, okay? You're really shining. You're really glowing here, Gemini. You're really feeling strong and empowered, okay? And you're flooded with emotions as well. King of, I ain't even get it out. What is it? Gonna leave it right there. Let me tell you something. Sovereignty, okay? You are standing in your power when it comes down to your discernment, okay? Your faith. You could be spiritually guided, very intuitive, okay? Somebody here, if this is someone else, okay, then somebody here is standing in their power, using their intuition, hoping to have faith. They're needing to stand in their power. They're needing to be discerning when it comes down to their faith, but it's been a void when it comes down to their willpower to be rather abundant because of their ego. So somebody here may want to come forward and be very successful with you, Gemini, but they're allowing their ego to get in the way of a situation. But the bottom of the deck is sovereignty. That could be a side note. Take it how it resonates, okay? Sovereignty, what we get at the bottom of the deck, but what fell out was beginnings and nourishment, okay? So somebody here wants to nourish their connection. They want to have a new beginning. 7 plus the 2 is a 9, okay? And since we're talking about water here, we're talking about a 9 of cups. Somebody here could be looking at you as wish fulfillment. Again, wanting to go towards wish fulfillment. Somebody here could just be in their feelings and feeling like they have everything that's wish fulfilling for them. But what I'm seeing is here that somebody wants to step in their power. They want to be rather successful. They want to bring you a new beginning. They want to nourish this, okay, and they want to come forward. And again, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You can have these emotions going on with you because you can have it in your chart, okay? But let's go ahead and get some more clarity on it. It's already looking good here, Gemini. You or somebody else. It's looking scrumptious. Beginnings for Gemini, okay? Joy and stability. Yeah, somebody here wants to be happy. They want to be stable with you. They opened up their heart chakra, okay? Because they've been observing you moving on. They don't want you moving on, Gemini. You or somebody else. Nourishment. They don't want you moving on, okay? They said no, okay? Dreams and decisions. They want to nurture the dream and the decisions. On that, I need you to look at the top numbers. What we get? 7 and 7. Okay. 7 and 7. Joy and stability is number 4. Page of Fire. Okay, if we bring the Page of Fire to a 2, because it's a page, go from the Ace of Cups to the Page of Cups, or the Ace of Wands to the Page of Wands, that would be 2 steps. So 2 plus the 4 bring it to a 6. And if we talk about Wands here, plus joy and stability would be like the sun. So we're talking about Wands here. Somebody here wants to be very victorious and moving in a new beginning with you. They want to nourish this connection. It's something very divine because of the 2 sevens here. Okay, but somebody here, like I said before, in this deck, somebody's refusing to see something. They're refusing to see that their dreams are coming true. Somebody here is needing to go with the flow and allow the healing to begin and take the lead. And somebody isn't because they're still trying to seek taking the lead. They don't know how to do it. Somebody here doesn't know how to move forward with you, Gemini. Okay, they're refusing to see a way to get to you. Okay, and obviously, if that's the case, then they're dealing with some things, or this is a past person that you've dealt with, and they want to move forward. This deck or this deck? Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and put some tarot on it. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Dum dum. I'm sorry, Jim. I know I'll be up here on TV looking like this. That's all right. I'll take care of myself tomorrow. But I had to get up here and get your videos. I'm there for 2 days. Voice a little raspy. Was under the weather. Working, school, you know. Lots going on. And I'm in here doing your video on goddamn cooking. What did we get burnt? It'll be alright. Alright, King of Water. What's this King of Water about for Gemini? Reconciliation. 3 of Cups. So this person wants to celebrate with you. Again, could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's someone who wants to work on things, okay? Could be an Aquarius, okay? Somebody here wants to move forward and work on it, okay? And they want to end the cycle and start something new. And they want to surprise you with making a head over heart decision. Or there was a tower moment between you guys, okay? It was a tower moment when it came to you, Gemini. Lies, deceit, betrayal. Somebody had an empty victory, and they know you're rather guarded. And it's burden. It's a burden, and it's challenging to have a victory with you and take this leap of faith. Because somebody here was left out in the cold. And that's what it is. 3 of Cups. I don't even need to do much. Say much, right? We already got it out. 3 of Cups. Yeah, somebody here is, 7 of Pentacles. So this person is looking at a reconciliation. However, they're looking at how they didn't invest in a reconciliation. How they didn't invest in celebrating with you. How they didn't invest in bringing forth this offer of the Ace of Cups and the Page of Wands. How they were blocking their intuition because they were looking for the ships to come in. However, the cup was there, but they didn't take it. However, the apology was in. The cup was there, but they didn't take it. Somebody here was using all the tools necessary to manifest their own new beginnings by looking at all these other cups. Okay, it could be a Virgo that you could have had walked away from just because of that, or somebody here went introspection, or an option was a Virgo and somebody here now moved away and now they want to come forward, which is the secret. They want to come forward, okay, with the offer to somebody that was from their past that they had a commitment with. That was the sun, and that was alluring. And I would take it that it was you that was the sun, because somebody here, the sun is here on the board, is saying you want, somebody here wants a new beginning. So they looked at you as the sun, Gemini, and somebody here didn't invest. They didn't fully invest in this situation. Reconciling, bringing forth an offer, bringing forth a commitment, okay? Because before the 3 of Cups is a 2 of Cups. They didn't invest in the connection to have this rewarding offer or this reconciliation. They didn't invest in the 2 of Cups. Because the 3 of Cups is here and the 7 of Pentacles is reversed. So maybe it was upright when it came to the 2 of Cups, they were investing. And then now when it got to the 3 of Cups, we're rewarding and it being something that's very celebratory, something very celebrating, you know, very, very in high regard, you know, feeling real good with the family and the friends, going to the cookouts, going and doing things together, okay? Because this is also a 3. This is also collaboration for me, all right? And this is collaborating card, collaborating with family, friends, getting together, reuniting, all of that. Somebody here didn't invest. Could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You didn't invest in them. They didn't invest in you. You're not investing in your feelings when it comes down to a reconciliation with a particular person. Take it how it resonates, okay? Give me more on the 7 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. 7 plus the 1 would be the 8. Somebody here didn't want to work on this situation because the 7 of Pentacles is reversed. If we add the 1, it'll be the 8. So somebody here didn't work on it. And since the 7 is already reversed, then the 8 would be reversed. So that would be somebody here did not want to work on a reconciliation at this time or at the time. All right. So that's why somebody here is wanting a new beginning. This is why somebody here is timid to come forward. This is why somebody here is refusing to see that it will be an opportunity that will open up, because this was a past situation. Somebody here didn't invest in you, Gemini. You didn't invest in the connection. There was no belief in this connection. Okay, somebody here is standing in their power. Somebody here now wants to nurture the situation. Now somebody sees you're a soulmate. 7 plus a 7. I mean, not 7 plus 7. I look at that as 7, 7 on the board. It was a divine connection. Somebody wants to be very victorious. However, 4 plus the 1 is a 5. There is definitely, when it comes to somebody standing in their power, it definitely has been some changes, or there's some changes that's taking place, because somebody here is very spiritually guided. Beginnings for Gemini. Beginnings for Gemini. Yep, what I say, 6 of Swords with the Hermit. Somebody here wants a new beginning. They want to move to calmer waters. They've been going in introspection. They've been thinking about some things. They got the deep knowledge about moving to calmer waters. They got deep healing, deep knowledge, deep wisdom about what has transpired, what has taken place. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, when somebody did what? Moved away from the situation because they had what? Options. Or they looked at you as an option, had you as optional when you weren't. Period. Six of Swords. Yeah, they want to move to calmer waters now. Two of Wands. That's what they're contemplating. They're looking at the situation. They want to balance things out. They want to choose this path now with the world in their hand because they realized they had the world in their hand, but they chose a different direction. Okay? Or they took the world, which would have been what you guys created, and decided they were going to make a power move. And since they made a power move, they, again, the wrong direction. Now somebody want to balance out the situation. They want to come forth and be successful. They want to work on the situation because they see you as a star. They want to heal the situation. They want to end that cycle that brought this tower moment between you guys, okay? And it led somebody feeling empty, left somebody feeling like an empty victory, lies, deceit, betrayal, left somebody feeling for dead. Now somebody here is guarded. They're trying to protect themselves, okay? They're turning their back. They're trying to protect themselves. They're trying to guard themselves from all these burdens, all these challenges, okay? Because they want to be victorious. They want to take a risk. They want to communicate about now the what? The lies, deceit, and betrayal with the Seven of Swords, okay? 7 plus the 5. That would be 12, right? So the Seven of Swords would be the lies, deceit, betrayal. About the Two of Swords, a decision that somebody here had made, okay? That would be what? That would bring it to a 9. And the Three of Swords is about what? Heartbreak. And that's what it was all about. Somebody here is thinking about that and contemplating right now. Hermit for Gemini. The Hermit for Gemini. Okay, what this Hermit is about. 9, see what I'm saying? 8 of Swords, reversed. You know what I'm saying? 8 of Swords is reversed because somebody's going introspection. They're coming out of their head. They want to come out of this energy. They're going in, they're also in a depression because this could be, somebody here could be in prison as well, getting locked up. Somebody here could be locked up, could be serving 8 years, but since it's going backwards, it could be between 8 and no time. But somebody here is definitely locked up in their mind, in their thoughts. Okay, all the swords is very clear now because they're in the upright. All the lies, deceit, the betrayal, the cheating, the whatever it was that has taken place when it comes down to this wanting a new beginning. Because somebody here is depressed as hell. Okay, depressed at what? They had the Wheel of Fortune. Depressed at what? The cycle that ended between y'all. How it was a karmic soulmate that they were with. It was something rather karmic. Or somebody is upset, yeah, because they hanging in limbo. Somebody is thinking about how they ended the cycle and started something new. And when they did that, they started something new with someone rather toxic. Why? Because it was conflict with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody here who was alluring. This would be an idol, okay? This would be someone who's very sexy, very handsome, who's all about the passion and all about one night stands and having fun, okay? Somebody here had a connection with this person. It was conflicting to go with this person. It was conflict with this person, and they got a connection with them. Now they separated, and somebody here is needing to make a decision and move forward and being successful because they want to collaborate moving forward with you. Boom. Okay? They want to transform this situation. They want to transform. They want to communicate how they was being selfish and brought justice to the situation because they was holding back. And I was holding back or holding on to focusing on themselves, focusing on their money. And that's why they left you out in the cold, you left them out in the cold. But somebody wants to move forward now because they want to bring an offer. They're being rather patient. Could be a Sagittarius. They want to bring an offer to you, turn their back. Or somebody here wants to bring an offer and they're having faith and standing in their power. They're having faith that things could transform. They're having faith that, wow, you get the King of Pentacles with the Emperor. They're having faith that they'll be able to control this situation. Okay? But somebody here could also be having faith in the fact that they're stable enough, okay, and they could turn their back on trying to control a situation. Because somebody here now is intuitively guided to the commitment and the juggling that took place with you, Gemini. Somebody here is being intuitively guided to the commitment. Somebody here is being very loving, very nurturing to the commitment, and somebody here juggled you. Okay, and the judgment call was made. And it was a victorious one because somebody here took a risk to communicate about the lies, deceit, betrayal. Somebody thought they didn't know. Somebody thought you didn't know, Gemini. Joy and stability. What's the joy and stability? Page of Wands. And it's halfway. It's crossing now. Why is it crossing? Because somebody here doesn't think they're going to be rather successful. Of course you wouldn't. Page of Wands. Look what transpired and took place. Exactly. Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords. Somebody here wants joy and stability. They want to heal a situation. They look at you as happiness. They want a new beginning. However, they're depressed as hell. Okay, they want to move to calmer waters. However, there's a path that they need to choose. Okay, it's a path that they know they want to go down, but they're not sure sure if they're going to go down it because they don't know if they're going to be successful. With this page of fire right here on joy and stability and the page of fire at the bottom of the deck. Somebody wants to communicate. They want to communicate the Ten of Wands. They want to communicate how is the burden is an empty victory when it came down to making a head over heart decision, or when it came down to you. How they've been burdened. How they feel that it was an empty victory. Like they didn't get what it is that they wanted or needed whenever they left or leaving. Knight of Swords. Because somebody want to talk about this. You understand where I'm coming from? See what I'm saying? They want to talk about it. They want to communicate what? Balance. They want to communicate having their wishes fulfilled. They want to communicate healing with the star. It could be an Aquarius they want to talk about. Alright? You can have it in your chart. Somebody here wants to balance out the scales. They want to balance out and heal the situation. They want to bring forth the effort. Alright? King of Wands now. So now they're moving from the page to the king. They want to be the King of Wands. They want to be the King of Wands or the Queen of Wands in your life. Okay? They want to move towards getting stability. Okay, somebody here, somebody here might want to communicate to you about how they were trying to balance out the scales or balancing out the scales and want to heal the situation. What do they want to heal? They want to heal that there was a King of Wands, a Queen of Pentacles, and a King of Cups. It could have been a two-way situation. It could have been two men and one woman, two women and one man. Take it how it resonates, and that's the truth. Somebody here was in a commitment with somebody who was already in a commitment, or that was the party and nature of it all. Okay, that's why they didn't invest. It could have been this third party situation. This is why they didn't want to work on it. Okay, somebody here was in their glory. King of Wands is being rather successful. Queen of Wands is being rather stable. King of Cups is, well, it's emotions, but it's like somebody could have been emotional about their stability and their success more than anything. Okay, and that's the truth too. Could have been focusing more on work than on the connection. The star for Gemini. Yeah, Four of Swords in separation. Because somebody here wants to heal the situation. They want to balance out healing the situation because you're in separation. It's heartbreak here. Somebody is really wanting to make a decision, needing to make a decision, but it's a lot of conflict when it comes down to their success, or when it comes down to you being successful, or being just period successful in this connection. Somebody here needs to make a decision, but it's conflicting because they don't know. Nourishment. That's too many. Nourishment for Gemini. All right, see how that is? It's stuck. It don't even want to come out. It's still stuck even when I took my finger off of it. And guess what it is? It's the Five of Wands, and it's reversed, okay? They want to nourish the connection. They want to come out of the conflict. They want to be successful in this connection. They want to come out of the people that was involved, they letting them go. The conflict, whatever transpired, they letting it go because this is what they want to nourish. They want to nourish letting it go, letting it all go because it's on dreams and decisions. They're making a decision to come out of the conflict with you or come out of the conflict with others that may conflict the situation with you. Five of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. There's stability. It could be another person. It could have been a Taurus or a Virgo or a Capricorn. Somebody wants to come out of conflict with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this was the actual person that was causing the conflict. Okay? And somebody here is wanting to get out of this. Or somebody wants to nourish coming out of this, making the decision to get stable. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Or this is you taking on this energy because they want to come out of conflict. So this could be you taking on this energy. You get the moon reversed with the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Because they want to come out of this conflict with you. Okay. But you aren't revealing moving forward with an offer to work on this. And that's the shakeup. That's the shakeup in somebody's world. You're not moving forward. See, somebody wants to nurture the connection. Okay, well, nourishment is coming out of conflict. So this could be you. Clarifying the Five of Wands reversed. So this is you coming out the conflict, and the moon is reversed. See, the moon is intuition. It's also fear. It's also illusions. It's also things revealed, but it's reversed. So something is still hidden. So what's hidden is you're coming out of the conflict by the secret. It's like you in this energy of not illuminating, bringing forth an offer, which means that you're not showing someone you care with the Knight of Cups. You're not showing that you're bringing forth an offer. You're not showing them anything. You're not showing them, again, you want to work on this, and that's what the Tower is all about. You're not showing that. You're not showing you want to start a new cycle. Knight of Cups. Listen, I know what my guys be saying. Page of Swords reversed. You're not saying anything. Because of that, that seems pretty childish, doesn't it? Because you're not communicating. You're not showing your hand. You're not, look, communication at the bottom of the deck. There you go. With the Ace of Wands, collaboration, bringing forth an offer, but being patient because there's a judgment call. What's the judgment on this commitment? You again. So this is a whole commitment once was, and somebody juggled it. Okay? Yeah. All right? But somebody here is using their intuition to manifest moving forward, but they're contemplating the offer. They're just thinking about it, just looking at it like, It's a whole lot of looking too. It's looking with the Four of Cups. It's looking with the Three of Swords. Because somebody using their intuition because they already know the truth. So somebody here, when it comes to nourishment, daydreams and decision, somebody here is daydreaming and making decisions. They may be daydreaming about the commitment and how it used to be or how it could have been. Okay? But somebody's making a decision to come out of conflict, okay, and remain stable, loving themselves, and they're not illuminating, coming forward with any offer or communicating because they don't care. This is I don't care. Knight of Cups with the Page of Swords right here is I don't care. I don't care to communicate. I don't care how you feel. I don't care. Period. Page of Swords, reverse. Look, let me tell you something. Lovers and the Ten of Swords. I don't care. This is lies, deceit, betrayal. Okay, on this I don't care. Why not care? Because somebody here left you for dead, Gemini. That's why you don't care. You don't care to communicate. Somebody here doesn't care to communicate about the lies, deceit, betrayal, nor make a head over heart decision. Nobody cares. You don't care because of the lies, deceit, and betrayal. Take it how it resonates. Somebody here ain't communicating. It was an empty victory. It was a burden when it came down to a King of Cups. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who wants to be victorious, move forward in a connection, but can't change their perspective because it already was a cycle that ended because it was too much toxicity with the devil. When it came down to a past, what? Ten of Cups, commitment. So to heal it and to have a new beginning and be very victorious, somebody's going to have to take a risk. And when they take a risk, it's going to be lies, deceit, betrayal. Or they got to take a risk and be rather sneaky because somebody here is guarding themselves. Somebody here is protecting themselves. Okay? Somebody here can have options, but somebody here moved away. Somebody here does want to come in and not speak the truth. Really? Daydreams and decisions for Gemini. What I say? Two of Cups reverse. Ain't nobody. Listen, and this could be you, Gemini. You standing in your power, in your truth. Okay? You're turning your back on this juggler who juggled the commitment. Period. And you're using your intuition, or they're using their intuition with you and trying to manifest, coming forth with an apology. However, the cup is sitting there and somebody's like, what? Man, look. You see that big ass boat over there? That's what I'm waiting on. Using my intuition. So when it comes down to daydreams and decision, somebody here is, daydreaming about the connection that is apart, that they're broken up from. And the decision to stay apart is what somebody else is thinking about. Two of Cups reverse. Baby bye. For real, this shit is crazy. People, I don't understand. Alright, look. Two of Cups reversed. Broken up. Somebody's using their intuition or use their intuition when it came down to the truth about an opportunity that left them sad, grieving the loss. Somebody here could have been grieving for 3 years, 3 months, 3 days, 3 weeks. Somebody here could have been grieving for 5 weeks, 5 days, 5 years, 5 months, okay? They went a long way with this, okay? Somebody here is using their intuition about the truth about what? The opportunity they have with someone who is in grieving and loss. Somebody here took their time, having somebody anxiety when they were in a commitment, left them heartbroken, left them battling, and then cut their ass off, got a divorce, focused on themselves, and that was the judgment. Now somebody want to have faith in bringing forth an offer and collaborate and have success with you. No. I mean, you can do what you want to do, Gemini, but I'm just saying. On this Two of Cups reverse, it's the intuition of the truth. It's over. So if somebody needed to hear that, yeah, you need to hear it. It's a wrap. So somebody here is daydreaming. Somebody here is daydreaming about the decision that they made. Somebody here is refusing to see. What? What you're refusing to see. Because we just explained it's over. Somebody's refusing to see a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Okay, somebody here is refusing to see that there's a ship coming in. This person could be coming in. Somebody's refusing to see that with this person could be an empty victory. Give me more on this King of Cups, because that's the same King of Cups. That's right here. That don't want to work on a situation to bring forth a solid Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Reversed. Somebody here is not holding on to the situation anymore. Somebody's refusing to see that somebody is not holding on to those emotions. Somebody here is not holding on to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody is moving forward to work on a surprise. Somebody here is refusing to see it. Somebody here may possibly not see that there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who is not holding back anymore, and they're charging forward to work on this connection with you, and that's the surprise, because they want to start a new cycle. But somebody here is needing the strength. Four of Pentacles reverse. You get the Seven of Swords. You get the Seven of Swords with the Ten of Cups. Seven of Swords is upright. Ten of Cups is reversed on the Four of Pentacles. So what somebody refusing to see is that somebody here is not holding on. Somebody here is still juggling. Okay. Now, mind you, see, this is Two of Pentacles, right? That pentacle going to still be held on to, right? But we also got the feet that's holding on. See, this is on the top of the head, so that's going to fall off. So then we're going to end up with 3 pentacles. Okay, 2 by the feet that the feet holding on to, and 1 in the hand, because the hands is holding on to 1 and the feet is holding on to 2. So that would be somebody juggling. That would be somebody who's juggling with their finances. There could be somebody who is juggling with their finances. Okay, and they losing money because the pentacle is now falling off the head. Altogether will be holding on and still holding back. Okay, however it goes. But this is reversed for me. So therefore, well, it's reversed. So how I'm looking at this is somebody still holding on to 2 of Pentacles, juggling, with 1 pentacle in their hand. An opportunity to get stable, to get solid. Or it's a collaboration with someone. Okay, but then what we get is the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Swords with the what? The 10 of Cups. Reverse. The 10 of Cups is reversed. That will be commitment. That will be wish fulfillment. That will be happiness on an emotional level. So we got somebody here who's refusing to see that this person is juggling. Juggling when it comes to their stability. Juggling when it comes down to their money. Somebody here could have been juggling, lost a job. Okay, but when it comes down to it, they've been doing a lot of juggling with not holding on or holding back. Or should I say they're still holding on and holding back for dear life. The lies, deceit, betrayal that brought this 10 of Cups in reverse. So somebody here doesn't get it yet. Somebody here is probably still being risky when it comes down to options. Trying to protect themselves, trying to guard themselves. Okay? Trying to guard themselves when it comes down to walking away from an Empress or Emperor reversed. Yeah. Walking away from a commitment, some type of marriage. Could have been a marriage. Walking away from somebody that lack. Okay? Or that could just be a divorcee. Okay? Or divorce. Somebody here. Walk away from it. Because this is the 10 of Cups. Somebody's refusing to see this person. Somebody here could be trying to come out of the lies, deceit, and betrayal when it came down to what broke this situation up. 7 of Swords. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Upright. Yep. So that would be your wife or your husband. Lies, deceit, and betrayal. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but somebody here who could be a business owner, somebody here who's CEO, somebody here who is very wealthy, take care of themselves, okay? Because the next step up will be the Emperor or the Empress, take it how it resonates. But somebody here is refusing to see that when it came down to somebody being emotionally involved, they weren't very emotional about anything, okay? It was lies, deceit, betrayal when it came down to money, when it came down to the success, when it came down to stability, okay? And that's what caused the 10 of Cups. And then we go from the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, to the 9 of Pentacles. Or that's what got you feeling single and loving you. 10 of Cups. That's too many. 10 of Cups. Oh, that is too many. Oh, I guess it was too many people involved emotionally. Because it's too many. It keep being too many. Too many people involved in the connection. 10 of Cups. Reversed. For Gemini. You got death and you got justice. Okay. On the 9 of Cups now. Okay, so somebody here could be getting some karma here. All right, because justice been served. Is a death to a situation. Is a death to somebody here could be drinking a lot. Is a death to the fact that somebody here was being selfish. Somebody here wants to see it now or see it now. Yeah. Ten of Cups, Four of Wands with the King of Wands on the Ten of Cups reverse. Somebody here was not emotionally fulfilled because they were fulfilling themselves in other connections. Somebody was successful in a connection. Not the Ten of Cups, though. The Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment. That would be like the marriage card. It's reverse. So somebody here wasn't emotionally fulfilled. So it could have been a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody here who was just all about the passion in a connection. That's what it was. That's what it is. Sovereignty. So when it comes down to somebody standing in their power, strength is reversed. That's why the sovereignty is upright. Why? Because somebody need to have the strength. Give me more on the strength. Somebody need to have the strength. What? Eight of Cups. Reverse. Somebody needs to have the strength when it comes down to what they walked away from. Or walking away from. Somebody's needing to have the strength when it comes down to the Eight of Cups. Okay? What they walked away from. Or what they're trying so hard not to walk away from. Because somebody here could be trying to protect the Three of Swords. Could be protecting the third party that was in this situation. Yeah. And it's a burden and a challenge because somebody here is still juggling. And drinking. But they're hoping and wishing to get judgment on the situation. Because they want to bring forth an Ace of Wands. Being rather successful in collaborating. Bringing forth a Page of Pentacles. An offer. To be very patient. Somebody wants you to be patient with them. Eight of Cups reversed. Somebody wants you to be patient with them, Gemini. Knight of Wands. Please, you in and out. Somebody here is in and out. Look, five of Pentacles. Somebody being left out in the cold when it comes down to the sun. Somebody could be left out in the cold when it comes down to literally their son. Okay, if they make a decision to stand in their power. Okay. If they stood in their power, then strength will be upright and Eight of Cups will be upright and they will be moving away. And the Nine of Wands will be, the Knight of Wands will be reversed, which means they will not be going the distance with this particular person because they're standing in their power. However, somebody here is scared to do so because they feel like they're going to be left out in the cold when it comes down to a child, their son, or when it comes down to, and moving forward. When it comes down to working on the situation, they feel like they're going to be left out in the cold. And that's what the shakeup is about. Whew, this is deep right here, baby. This is deep. Yep. Page of Fire. Page of Fire for Gemini. Page of Fire. What's this Page of Fire about for Gemini? Nothing. It's about nothing. Exactly. Look, that card way over there, too. It was about the Emperor reverse. Well, the Emperor is sideways. Somebody's still trying to control the situation and hang in there a little bit. Hold on, Jim. Let me get your card. Somebody's still trying to hang in there. With Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah. Somebody here overdoing their control, manipulating, still trying to be successful. However they got to be successful. However they want to be successful. However it is they got to get it, they going to get it. That's how they feel. Queen of Wands reverse. That's how they feel. Yeah, that's how they feel. Three of Swords. What I say?